Title: The Creation of Woman and the Institution of Marriage. Genesis 2:18-24. In the book of Genesis, we find the story of creation, where God brings everything into existence: the heavens, the earth, and all living creatures. After forming man in his image, God surveys his creation, and for the first time declares that something is not good. In Genesis 2:18, God says, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." This statement is profound because up until this point, everything God made was declared good. Yet, amidst the perfection of Eden, Adam was incomplete without a companion. God's words reveal his deep understanding of human needs. We were created for relationship and connection. Even in a world of breathtaking beauty and abundance, Adam needed companionship, someone who could walk alongside him as his equal. God's design for human relationships is central to this passage, showing us that we are meant for deep, meaningful connections. In verses 19 and 20, God brings every living creature to Adam to name, a display of Adam's dominion over creation. Yet, among the animals, no suitable helper was found for him. While animals enrich our lives, they cannot fulfill the deep need for companionship that only another human being can satisfy. This demonstrates that we are designed for relationships that go beyond the natural world. Then, in verses 21 and 22, God acts. The Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and then closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to the man. The creation of Eve from Adam's rib is symbolic. She wasn't made from the ground as Adam was, but from his side, signifying equality, partnership, and intimacy. This act highlights that men and women were created to complement and complete each other, standing side by side in unity. When Adam sees Eve for the first time, he joyfully declares, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." His words reflect the recognition of their shared humanity, a deep connection that goes beyond physical appearance. It is a union of spirit and purpose. Genesis 2:24 then lays the foundation for marriage, stating, "That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh." This passage illustrates the oneness that God intended for marriage, a relationship based on love, equality, and mutual support. Genesis 2:18-24 not only tells the story of the creation of woman, but also establishes the divine institution of marriage. It reminds us that relationships are a gift from God, designed to reflect His love and unity. Marriage, in particular, is a sacred covenant, a lifelong partnership that mirrors the relationship between Christ and His church, grounded in love, trust, and oneness.